My dream job as a kid was always to become a computer engineer. I used to love the screens and all of the technology around it. Sure, Team Android. Hobbies, again, anything related to technology. I love to reverse engineer a lot of things. Traveling, music, and I used to race cars. I have 5 championships, but now, with the busy life, I'm no longer doing it. When it comes to Netflix, my top show will always be House of Cards. Fact that a lot of people don't know about me is I was raised in the city of Abu Dhabi. So when I was like 6 months old, my father traveled to Abu Dhabi, and I was raised in this lovely city. And the world is strange. Now I'm back to Abu Dhabi, building Bespin Global presence in the Middle East, and it's exciting because today where now we're shooting this video was just pure, sand. We used to live next to this place, and it's exciting to see how the city is changing, how it's evolving, and all of that. Yeah. It's going to be Yoda, his wisdom, his patience, and how he brings in what is best from the people he trained. Definitely fly. It's a totally different experience, flying. We see this in airplanes, or even if you ever did skydiving. It's a totally different physics than what we experience here. Going super fast, I can relate to that. Driving cars, but flying would be my top one. The day where the vision becomes a reality. So a language I would love is definitely Korean. Losing any of my loved ones. So definitely, because when I started my career, I was more into a technical role, dealing with hardware, software, and so on. But in the last 5 years, it was a total change, and from a technical role into a leadership CEO role. So a lot to learn, a lot on how to deal, especially with people. Bespin Global is all about people, and they're our key asset. So a lot to learn, and more to come. Really doing a change in our region, in our countries. I believe we have massive potential, but we still didn't tap into it. So every time I see something new happening in our region, people advancing, businesses advancing, really feeds that feeling for me. The challenge is related basically to cloud computing being, cutting edge technology. People are used to building data centers, hardware, that tangible feeling of how IT is. While in cloud, it's a totally different game. So that let's say education or that market awareness was the biggest challenge. Today, especially after COVID, things changed dramatically, but that I would say would be the biggest challenge. It is 9. We wanted to do more, but again, constrained by time, by our growth, but it is a 9. Again, because of constraints on time, we wanted to create more collaboration spaces, fun space, where you can enjoy your time while doing the job. It is in plan, but as of today, we couldn't do it. Definitely the Cloud Operations Center. It's like a command and control, room with all of the technology. It's a state of art. So in 2021, Bespin Global, as part of our agreement with Abu Dhabi Investment Office, we took the decision to move our headquarters, our Middle East headquarters, to Abu Dhabi. Having the office will give us, the space needed to grow our teams. Make sure we have the space not only to do our day-to-day job, but also educate our team, educate our customers, provide our 24/7 managed services. Gives us that feeling that we're not here only to do the job, but also to enjoy our time. I think the biggest gaming center, having simulators, football, all of that, making it really a fun place to be here. Wael, Basil, Rashid, Bassant, Alice, Hadil, Hisham, Hamza, Dania, Dima. Chase your dreams. The opportunity is massive. It is the era of technology. So you being in a technology company gives you unlimited potential. So embrace it, learn more, study more, explore more, be ambitious, because it really can happen. To all of our partners, we invite them to our new office to show them our dedication to the region and what we're building. Cloud technology is something really cutting edge, and it requires people on the ground to help our customers to go there. So in our new offices, they've experienced not only how we do the job, but also Bespin Academy on the education, the Cloud Operations Center on the managed services level we reached. I would invite them all to reach out to Bespin Global. Our focus is on MENA. That's why our offices are local. Our services are local. We are in the same local time zone. We provide, transactions locally. We're dedicated to this region. So I invite them all to visit us in the office. We're more than happy to host them here, show them around, have those great discussions, and grow them. It is the how the team is reacting. Once we came all into this common space, it's fun to be here. You can see the excitement, the innovation, the ideas, things moving far more quicker. People argue a lot around, remote work is productive. It is productive, but I think nothing compares to all of us being in the same space. Looking at our 5 years plan, the targets that we want to achieve, we took the decision around this office. So the office easily can host up to 600 employees in a very relaxed and spacious setup. So definitely it was part of the plan. The Cloud Operations Center. So what we embrace at Bespin Global is learn, do, share. While it's 3 words, simple 3 words, but if you look into them, they're really, they hold a lot of meaningful aspects. Learning, so you're ambitious, you wanna grow, you wanna see what is new. Do, that means you're doing stuff, you're experimenting with stuff, you're failing. Part of doing stuff is failing and learning from that. And then sharing. Sharing is all about, I take that information, I connect with people, I write blogs, I do videos, I do seminars, webinars. This is again another experience. So it all comes to our methodology about learn to share, and we believe this should happen in a very safe place, spacious place, and also a place where it feels you're not limited into what you're doing. We promise him that he has the space to experiment, learn, grow. Even if one day he comes up with an idea that he really wants to go into the founder mode, he'll have that support within Bespin Global. Absolutely, it's very easy. Al Wafra Square building next to the awesome Reem Mall. Al Wafra Square building, floor number 1. There is no office number because we've got the whole floor for us. There is massive potential. Cloud computing is growing at astonishing numbers. There is no industry that I know that is growing as quick as cloud computing. Every time analysts come in with a forecast, it's being broken. So potential is massive. Cloud is massive. We still are scratching the tip of the iceberg. We still didn't tap into technologies like 5G, AI and machine learning, modern systems, voice recognition. There is tons of potential. My personal wish is we reach a global presence all over the world. We're supporting customers all over the world.